I'm charged up, boys. You could call me a lightning bolt or maybe a blitz bolt. So Salsa family, hope you guys are all having a wonderful start to your day, and I know that joke probably didn't make it any better, but in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Blitz promo because we are officially 24 hours away from its kickoff. And in this one, we'll be going over some final preparation steps you guys can take today to get yourself right before the Blitz promo drops. And boys, as we do, on the screen right here is my boost. There it is. Boosted $1 to $100 boosted underdog fantasy slip for Thanksgiving football. Now, as you can see, I put $1 on this, and if these picks hit, I'm gonna turn it into 100, boys. And the reason being is because I use the boosted Dak Prescott line, which is available to everyone right now. Now, all you gotta do is click the higher or the lower on Dak Prescott's passing yards and select 4 other players. If you do so, you're gonna be eligible to get this boost and turn $1 into 100. So if you want to check out Underdog Fantasy, I will leave it linked in the description. Time is running out for you to claim this boost, and not only is the boost available, but offer number 2, if you sign up using code SWIFT before the Giants and Cowboys game kicks off tomorrow, I'm going to be sending you a free copy of my offensive and defensive ebook. And not only that, offer number 3, if you deposit any money on the app using code SWIFT, it's going to get doubled, giving you free cash on the app. So the booster line, my ebook for free, and some free cash on the app. I mean, don't miss out on this deal, fellas. Use code SWIFT, click the link in the description, and without further ado, let's get started with this video. Alright, so I don't know why I just kind of sounded like a girl right there saying let's get started with the video, but let's talk about the first thing you guys are going to want to be doing today before Blitz drops tomorrow. And just 30-second explanation of what Blitz is in case there's anyone out there that's a little bit confused. Blitz is basically a promo where there's going to be a ton of incredible offers available in the store for a limited time. So for example, there might be like a guaranteed 93 plus player pack, some other really crazy offers in the store, and essentially what you can do is you can buy those offers with money and also receive something called Blitz tickets or whatever they're going to use. And with those Blitz tickets, you can then turn those into master players like these 94 overalls you see on the screen. Not only that, but there's also going to be some limited time offers for players. So these cards right here, like Chris Olave, there'll be an offer to get this card. But in simplest terms, if you're looking to get the offers in the store, usually you gotta spend money. There's typically not a bunch of like solo challenges in the game, so there's not like a ton you can do as a no money spent guy in the store. But although we can't earn these players for free or earn them with coins, there is always insane opportunities in the market. This is kind of going to be a market centric promo. There's going to be cards for cheap, there's going to be insane investment opportunities, and let's start to talk about that. Okay, so the first thing you want to do with Blitz looming on the horizon is write down a shopping list of players you are going to pick up in the next couple days. Because like I said before, there's always some really crazy offers in the store where cards will end up being really cheap. So you're going to want to make sure you're prepared so you know, okay, this card's cheap, I want him on my team, let me make the purchase. And it's really important that you're prepared for that, because what usually happens is the cards will go down in price really quickly for maybe 30 minutes or 1 hour, and you're going to want to know what players to target and what players you're going to want on your team. So like I said, make a list of the players you want. On the screen right here is a list of some of the cards that I'm going to be looking for, and essentially what I'll do is if I see that one of the cards on my list right here is cheap, I'm going to go ahead and make the purchase. And if you guys want to take this to another step, what you guys can do is actually put down some prices that you're targeting. I put down some prices on the cards, but I'm not like 100% sure if the cards will be at that price. Maybe they'll be cheaper, maybe they'll be more expensive. Those are kind of just what I'm hoping to get for the players. So yeah, make your list. That's very important, and that's kind of like step 1A. Step 1B is really associated with that, and it's something you can do once you've made your list of players. Okay, now step 1A, like I was alluding to, is staying up to date with the Blitz offers, because you're going to want to know when each offer is going to be in the store, because essentially the way it works is these offers, they're available for maybe an hour, 8 hours, 4 hours, whatever it may be, and in that time window, that's when you're going to want to get specific players. So let me give you an example. Now on the screen right here is the Blitz schedule for tomorrow. There's going to be a Blitz schedule that's going to be released every single morning. If you're curious what it is, I'll be retweeting it every day on Twitter, so follow me on Twitter. That is linked in the description. It is Swift YouTube _, and this will keep you up to date with what is actually coming out for the coming day. And again, that's really important because as you guys can see right here, we got a Team of the Week pack, we got a Pro Star Fantasy pack, we get a 93 overall Fantasy Hero pack. That seems kind of crazy. We get a Most Feared and we get a Pro Elite pack. So if I was looking at this schedule and kind of comparing it to what I've got on my shopping list, well, as you can see right here, this 93 overall hero fantasy pack is something that's gonna really help me out when it comes to getting some of the cards on my list. Because if we're looking at what the 93 overall heroes are in the game right now, there's a lot of Thanksgiving players on there. So what I'm probably gonna look to do is when this pack is in the store, which is at November 24th at 11 p.m. Eastern time, I'm gonna be coming on and I'm gonna be buying some of my 93s that I'm looking to get for cheap. So cards like Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Pat Surtain, I'm gonna come through and scoop up those players because ideally everyone is pulling them out of this pack. They're all putting them up for cheap, and then what I'm gonna do is simply go ahead and buy those cards when people are undercutting on the market and undercutting. And again, like I said before, these opportunities don't last for all that long. I feel like they're really only gonna be lasting for the first hour, maybe 2 hours that the pack is in the store. So you're gonna want to be on, you're gonna want to be ready when this offer is here. And of course, this is only day one. So let's say, for example, you're looking for maybe like a team of the week player. Maybe you want to get Patrick Peterson. Maybe he's on your shopping list. Well, what you can do is wait until we get like a team of the week hero offer in the store and then buy the player. Let's say, for example, maybe you wanted an all Madden card. Well, again, just wait for the all Madden offer to be in the store. There actually might be all Madden players coming out of that 93 overall pack. So that pack right there is going to be pretty crazy. But again, what you kind of want to do is have your shopping list and then match up your shopping list with offers in the store. So when you see an offer that's going to help you out with your shopping list, that's when you want to buy that player. And it's important you've planned those things out because, like I said before, these players are only going to go down in price for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, no more than an hour and a half. So you're going to want to know what players you want, know when you're going to buy them, and it's important to be prepared for this promo more than really any other promo in Ultimate Team. So yeah, that's the most important thing I want to tell you guys. Now, a couple other quick little tips I want to give you is number one, I would honestly not be buying the Blitz offers the second they come into the store, because again, the second these offers come into the store is the time when prices are usually the cheapest. So you're probably going to want to be on the auction block or trying to snipe some players instead of wasting your time buying the offers right when they're available. So kind of what I recommend you do if you plan on spending money on the game is, first of all, look through the store and maybe buy some players if they're cheap and then come back and open up the offer, because by that point in time, there's not going to be as many available snipes on the auction block, so you won't be missing out on that aspect. Okay, then final tip I'm going to give you guys is to also kind of look into planning some of your investments right now, and let me showcase what I mean. So when it comes to investing, this is probably something I'll make a full video about, but you guys can either invest in some of the players that are already in the game. So let's say, for example, you invest in like some 93 overall cards when they're cheap tomorrow night. Well, that's a good investment because you can hope those players go up in price, but you want to plan that. Or what you guys can maybe do is invest in some of the Blitz specific players. As you can see, these are the Blitz specific players that are coming out tomorrow. We got some good cards in the 94 overall list, we got some LTDs, and then we have some other players that are only available in the store like Breece Hall. So what I recommend you do is kind of plan out which players you want to buy, plan out which players you want to invest in, and that's pretty important because you're going to want to know where your coins are going to be allocated, fellas. In terms of what I'm planning on doing, as you can see, I got 4.4 million coins right now. I'm definitely planning on spending about 2 million coins on my team because I sold off my whole team, made about 2 million coins from that. So what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping to spend the 2 million coins that I got for selling off my team and just make my squad way better, and I'm pretty confident that's going to be the case. And then with my remaining 2.4 million coins, I'm probably willing to invest about 2 million coins into players and investments that will hopefully go up in price. But yeah, that's my rundown for what you guys are going to want to be doing before Blitz comes in the game. Again, the most important thing is have that shopping list ready and then match up the shopping list with an offer you see in the store, because that's when the prices are going to go down, fellas. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to scroll down and leave a like. And of course, if you're not signed up with Underdog Fantasy, don't miss out on the Rain Dakota Prescott special. Yes, that's Dak Prescott's full name. But yeah, use code SWIFT when you're signing up and you can turn $1 into 100. It's the best offer you guys will see. And until next time, have a wonderful day and I'm out. Peace.